So I'm sitting here with some tea and a little slice of my birthday cake. And I have here a letter that I wrote to myself in 2020 when I was 20 years old, addressed to 25-year-old me. And I remember it was a letter and then a series of questions. I remember one of the questions. I don't remember any of the rest. And so I thought I would just film a live reaction to what's in here. I'm kind of scared. We'll see how much of this I actually read out loud. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's this little Polaroid with what was at the time my old logo that I designed for myself. I don't use that anymore. I am enough. Do you believe in these affirmations now? If not, here you go. And yes, I do believe that. I am enough. I believe that more than I did back then. Oh, and I wrote myself a little list of affirmations. Okay. And then, oh, I don't even remember getting this. I left myself a pack of stickers. That's so cute. I don't even remember buying this or where I bought these from. They're adorable. Oh, I took a little Polaroid selfie. Oh, I look so different. So I wrote a song for this moment, actually, when I was 20. It's on Spotify. It's called 25 Miles Apart. And I left the paper that I wrote that song. I didn't even know the names of the chords. It just says C, move finger, F, F minor. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh my god. I typed them up? I typed up the questions. That's crazy. Oh my god, this is so involved. There's a letter. Oh, and it's on this really nice cardstock. $111? I have 111 questions for myself? Girl, I thought I wrote myself 25 questions. This is crazy. Okay, well, let's see. Are you a tea or coffee person? Both. Do you still listen to the same bands? It's 5 years ago. No, it's completely different. I was pretty much only listening to pop music then, but I've expanded my range, I suppose. Do you still fangirl over people? Not really. Actually, I think I stopped fangirling right after I turned 20. Are you above that now? Yeah. Did One Direction reunite? I'm so sorry, girl. Did Big Time Rush reunite? Yes. Are BTS still together? Yes. So many of these questions are about boy bands. Do you really like Five Sauce, or was that a short phase? I still like Five Sauce. Do you still listen to K-pop besides BTS? Yes. What's Ross Lynch been up to? If you know, you know, but Ross Lynch was my #1 celebrity crush ever. I was obsessed with that man. What's he been up to? As far as, I think he's touring, I don't know. I don't really keep up with him like that anymore, but I occasionally see him on my For You page and it makes me happy. Have you been in a Marvel movie? No? Oh, it's a list of friends. Do you still talk to these people? I don't talk to her anymore. I do talk to her. Yes. No. 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 Sorta. Yes. No. There's a question here about some drama that I was in a few years ago. And the question is essentially asking Do you now understand or like have a perspective on what that situation was? Do you feel like you understand it better? And the answer is no. I still don't really understand the situation, but I think I'm more at peace with not understanding everything. I don't need to understand everything. I can just accept things. Are you famous now? I have more followers than when I wrote this. Depends on how you define fame. Oh, the next question is, how do you measure fame? God. Do you still release lots of music? Working on it. Are you better at songwriting? Yes. Do you make a lot of money? Good amount. Have you met BTS? It'll happen. One of these days. Did you go to law school? No. Thank God. It says, I'm tired of writing, so I'm typing out the rest. Well, duh. If you have freaking 111 questions. Here we go. Have you reread Frankenstein? It's my favorite novel, but I have not reread it since writing this, I don't think. Or maybe I have. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have, because I remember I wrote a couple more papers about it in college after this letter. Do you still make music on GarageBand? No. Do you still use the free version of FL Studio? No, I use the paid version. Are you in a relationship? No. Are you single? Yes. Are you married? No. Hell no. Can you belt like Ariana Grande yet? I can belt. I wouldn't say it's like Ariana Grande. I said, have you ever been pregnant? Be careful, sis. What the fuck? These questions are crazy. Do you live in New York? No. Have you ever broken a bone? No. Can you run more than a 5K? Yes, I ran a half marathon last year. Do you make vlogs and do people care about them? You tell me. Do you have any new close friends? Yes. Do you still like stuffed animals? I didn't know that I liked... Did I have a stuffed animal phase? That's such a weird question. Are you still weirdly obsessed with astronomy-related things? Yes. Can't explain it. I just have a weird attraction to astronomy. Do you have a lot of haters? You tell me. Are you happy? Are you grateful? Are you fulfilled? Yes. Do you have a band? Or are you a solo name with the band? Or did you join as the lead singer of a band? Kind of a mixture of all of these, yes. I am in a band, and I do lead singing, and I also do solo stuff. Are you more social? Do you enjoy going to parties? I am more social than I was back then. I think it was like a year after I wrote this letter that I kind of socially blossomed. I was still very anxious. Do people still wear masks around? How is post-COVID society? Oh my god. Wow. Damn, yeah, no. It is crazy. It's like everything is back to normal. The ability to work remotely is pretty nice, so. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of me? I'm proud of you. I am proud of you, 20-year-old Kirthanam. I'm really proud of you. And I'm proud of me too. Do you love yourself? I love you. Yes, I do. I had that realization this morning, actually. I was driving to a state park, and I don't know, it just hit me. I was like, the fact that I can spend my birthday alone and have an amazing time. Like, I just genuinely really love my company. Like, I wanted to spend today alone. And just have that quality time with myself. And I started, like, getting emotional about it. Like, I just genuinely, this is the purest form of love that I've ever felt for myself. Yeah, I've just come a really long way. I really have in the last few years. Have you been to many concerts? So many. I started going to concerts regularly like last year. So since this was written, so many. Do you still count calories? Thank God, no. Are you better about texting people back? Are you a boss-ass confident bitch? And are you still adorable? Yes and yes. Has your acne scars healed up? Do you have a consistent skincare routine? Yeah, my skin, I had pretty good skin back then too, though, I remember. So I'd say my skin is about the same, maybe. Do you have wrinkles? In all caps. Not really, kind of, maybe. I definitely know I look older than I did then, but have you done anything crazy or fun with your hair? Or did you peak in high school with the bangs? I can't believe this bitch brought up my high school bangs. That's crazy. I did cut my own shitty bangs like a couple months ago, but other than that, Any new piercings or tattoos? Yes, got my nose, my second ear piercings, and I got my first tattoo, it's been a few weeks now. Do you live an interesting life? Do you have a lot of interesting stories for your memoir? Oh, I forgot I was writing a memoir. But I do have a very interesting life. I think I have a lot to say. Do you consider yourself successful? Do I consider myself successful? Damn. Do I consider myself successful? Like, in a lot of ways, yes. I think I'm a great friend, and I'm very, I have a great support network. I have successful friendships. Career-wise, I'm in a good place. But I don't know, I'm pretty ambitious. There's still more. I think I am successful, but there's just more on the horizon. Man. Am I low-key hard on myself? I need to think about that one. Do you still wear your chewed up gold necklace with the Krishna pendant? Yes. Do you still wear gold earrings? Yes, but not the same ones that I'm thinking of in this. Do you still have the same fears? Yeah. I think I do have the same fears that I did back then. Some of them are different. I think I'm a lot less afraid of uncertainty than I was back then. What would you tell me now if you could? Follow that advice for yourself. Oh! Here's no way to end it on a banger. If I could go back and talk to myself 5 years ago, I would say these things that you have hunches about what you want to do with your life, follow them. You know what you want to do deep down. And you can make that process painful for yourself by putting off making the decisions you want to make. Or you can be true to yourself and do what you gotta do. You know what you want. It's just a matter of bucking up and doing it and committing to it. I love you, girl.